Hello and welcome back. If you're new to the channel, thank you for joining us. This is a series of intuition tests. Each one will be explained as we go along. Why intuition exercises, you ask? Think of intuition exercises as workouts for your sixth sense, offering invaluable tools for refining your intuition. Let's delve into why these exercises are crucial for enhancing your daily decisions. They heighten your awareness. Engaging in exercises that challenge your intuition sharpens your ability to notice subtle feelings, impressions, and insights. For instance, you might find yourself in a job interview, and a sudden feeling of unease could prompt you to ask more probing questions, leading to valuable insights about the role. They foster trust. These exercises build confidence in your intuition. Imagine you're considering a new business opportunity. Through intuition exercises, you've learned to trust your gut feelings. When assessing this opportunity, a strong sense of excitement could signal that it aligns with your true desires and values. They refine your skills. Regular practice sharpens your intuitive abilities. Picture yourself shopping for a new car. Through intuition exercises, you've honed your ability to sense energy. When you step into a dealership, a feeling of discomfort might steer you away from a vehicle with hidden issues. They enhance decision-making. Intuition exercises are a boon for improving decision-making. Let's say you're facing a dilemma in your personal life. By practicing intuition exercises, you've cultivated the habit of pausing to listen to your inner voice. This can guide you towards a decision that feels authentic and right for you. They spark creativity. Intuition and creativity go hand in hand. Consider a scenario where you're working on a creative project. Through intuition exercises, you've learned to trust the unconventional ideas that pop into your mind. This could lead to a breakthrough moment where an innovative solution emerges. They elevate emotional intelligence. Intuition often taps into emotions and gut feelings. Suppose you're in a heated discussion with a friend. Through intuition exercises, you've become more attuned to subtle emotional cues. This enables you to navigate the conversation with empathy and understanding. They assist in problem solving. Intuition can unveil solutions that logical thinking might overlook. Imagine you're faced with a complex problem at work. Through intuition exercises, you've learned to quiet the mind and listen to your intuition. This could lead to a sudden aha moment, revealing a creative solution. In essence, intuition exercises are like training sessions for mastering your intuition, offering practical benefits for everyday decisions. The more you practice, the more equipped and confident you become in harnessing your intuition to navigate life's complexities. Let's get started with our first exercise, shall we? These tests are comprised of shapes, symbols, and numbers. They will all start out in black and white. You will want to see if you can determine the correct color. For an added challenge, you can also try to guess what the shape, symbol, or number is before you see it. Just pause the video at the reveal and before the next exercise. Try to sit quietly, listen to your body and senses. Record any sensations and ask questions. With practice, you'll start to understand the sensations and downloads you're receiving. Now for exercise number 1. Pause the video now. How did you do? What kind of downloads did you receive? Moving on to the next one. If you're wanting to try to decipher the shape, you'll want to pause the video here. Exercise number 2. See what you get for determining the correct color. Pause the video now. How did this one go? Be sure to take all the time you need and pause the video as needed. Next up, number 3. Exercise number 3. See if you can determine the correct color on the shape. Pause the video now. How did you do? Are they getting any easier? Stay with it, you won't be disappointed. On to the next one. Exercise number 4. To keep it interesting, let's try a number here and there in this session. Can you determine the correct color? Pause the video now. How'd you do? Switching it up a bit keeps us from trying to guess, and we are forced to rely on our gut instincts a little more. Moving right along. Exercise number 5. Let's see how you do here. Pause the video now. How did this one go? We're about halfway there. Hang in there, you're doing great. The more practice you can squeeze in, the better. Let's see what's next. Exercise number 6. Again, you're looking for the correct color. I'm curious for those of you that are also working on getting the shape correct. How are you doing? I hope the downloads you're getting are right on cue. Let's keep this going, shall we? Pause the video now. Were you able to determine the correct color of the crescent? I hope they're getting easier for you and the downloads are flowing more freely. We'll keep moving along. Exercise number 7. Let's throw another number into the mix. Let's see how you do. Pause the video now. How about this one? Throwing something a little different into the mix will keep your higher self on its proverbial toes. We're a little more than halfway there. Stay with it. 10 minutes is a good practice time to stretch your intuition muscles. On to the next one. Exercise number 8. Let's see how you do with this one. Record any sensations and mental downloads. Sometimes downloads come so fast, they're easy to miss. Pause the video now. How did you do on this one? It reminds me of a sun. I'm wondering if that was one of the messages you received. Were you able to determine the correct color? Let's try the next one. Exercise 9. Are they getting any easier? If not, don't give up. The more practice you can get in, the faster and easier the answers will come. Let's try this one. Pause the video now. Were you able to determine the correct color red on the shape? Hang in there, you're doing great. We only have a few more left. On to the next one. Exercise 10. Let's try another number, shall we? See what you can pick up on the color. Pause the video now. Well, how'd you do? Gotta love some bright pink. What downloads did you receive for this one? We're getting so close. Our 10-minute session is almost over. Hang in there. Let's see what's next. Exercise number 11. Let's see how you get along with this one. See if you can determine the correct color. Pause the video now. This one was a little more difficult. Were you able to detect the lime green? We're almost done. If you stuck it out this far, congratulations. You're committed to honing in on your intuition skills. Let's see what's next. Exercise number 12. We only have a couple more left. Are the downloads coming any faster? Do you feel like you're making progress with correct information from your gut? Don't get discouraged. It takes time and patience, but will pay off in spades when you finally know what you know and there's no guessing. Let's see how you do with this one. Pause the video now. How'd you get along with this one? I'm curious for those of you that are working on the shape as well as the color, how you did. I'm not sure what you would call this shape or what kind of information you received to help you with it. The tougher ones will surely keep our intuition on alert. Moving on to the next one. Lucky number 13. If you enjoy these types of videos, please consider liking and subscribing so you don't miss the next one. We'll mix it up so you can have some fun with them while working on your intuitive skills. Let's see how you get along with determining the color for this shape. Pause the video now. So, how did you get along? Did you pick up on the magenta color? What about the shape? We will have one last exercise. Really concentrate and tune in. Record any insights or impressions you get. Ask yourself yes or no questions and see what sensations you get. See if you get any mental downloads, almost like a picture in your mind. Exercise 14. We're on our last one for this session. I hope you found them challenging but fun. Let's see how you do. Pause the video now. How did you do on the final exercise? I hope you found them getting a little easier as you went on. If not, don't be discouraged. It just means you need more practice. Your intuition's superpower lies within, ready to awaken. I hope to see you back for the next one. Until then, stay mindful and always open to new perspectives.